I mean, science is hands-on. The quicker you can do some hands-on, the more involved you can get them in hands-on, the better, the more successful they're going to be. That may be what pulls them into being a more enthusiastic chemistry student, is doing that. I started out, thinking I wanted to go into research, and no way did I ever want to teach. And as part of the graduate school training, you had to teach, and I dreaded that. But that was the path for me to get into graduate school and a chemistry program, and so I taught. And that first semester, students would come up and say, "Thank you, I liked what you did today," and that I really understood it. So I kind of changed from my research focus into a teaching focus.
First of all, I've known Allan for quite a while. We've been colleagues for almost 20 years now. He teaches 5 chemistry classes with general chemistry, or intro to chemistry, which is a non-majors course, 2 general chemistries, and then organic chemistry 1 and 2. And in addition to that, he also teaches developmental math. So he's very diversified, and he's an extremely fundamental, kind of one of the cornerstones of this division. We are also working with an organization, a business called Cody Labs, to develop some curriculum in order to get students who will be ready to be accepted into well-paying jobs.
And so they have been over saying, or asking, can you help us by training people that want to work for Cody Labs? And we've said, yes.
Cody Laboratories is a manufacturer of active pharmaceutical ingredients. Those are the tiny little fraction that you see in a pill that actually does the job. The rest of it is just a carrier. Cody Labs in 2010 had 81 people. They were working on a 73,000 square foot abandoned Walmart building. And so what we were looking to do is to expand the warehouse facility, which is an 11,000 square foot building, and then an API manufacturing campus on 32 acres in our North Cody Industrial Park. With the warehouse project, they'll get up to 126 positions, and those are positions that average $55,000 a year. The amalgamated impact in 2018 will be $175 million a year to Park County, Wyoming. When we sat down with the Northwest College staff, Dr. Hickswaw, Dr. Childs, and the rest of those folks that were associated with the development of new programs, it was a stunning revelation to us that they had most of the core elements that were necessary for the certificate or associate's degree programs. So now they're working feverishly to put together programs so that when we open this new facility in 2017, 2018, people from that college program can become the first employers. Because right now Cody Labs hires about 75% of their people from somewhere else because we don't have the skill sets in our community.
One of the big things that's really unique is Allan is Northwest College Director of the INBRE program. And INBRE stands for Idea Network for Biomedical Research Excellence. And this is a consortium of people that get undergraduates and even freshmen and sophomore students involved in biomedical research.
We have basically 2 projects going on. One is a search for novel pharmaceutical antibiotics. Over the years we have looked, or students have looked at soils, trying to isolate microbes that generate novel antibiotics. Several years ago we switched from soils to rotting wood. And we're finding a lot more antibiotic producers in there. Last year, maybe the year before, we started to get thinking about insects, in particular social insects, ants. What's down in that colony that might produce antibiotics to protect the colony? I'm the guy in the room with the white hair, and I'm looking out on an audience of people that are 18, 19, early 20s. Maybe a little bit older than that. You get to work with young people. They're the group that's going to be taking over, running things in a few years, and I get to have an influence on that. That's exciting.